Congratulations, Tom Latham. A wonderful win, a much-needed one. It was a must-win situation for New Zealand, and you did not disappoint.
Yeah, it was obviously a really good performance. I think the way we were able to, build partnerships with the bat, even though we lost quite a few wickets up front. I think the way Henry Nicholls and Tom Blundell were able to build a partnership and get us to probably a pass score. I think it was probably around that pass score, and then obviously the job the bowlers did with the ball and the power play to take wickets up front. We always knew it was going to be tough towards the back end, and the bowlers did a fantastic job. So very pleasing to take the learnings from game 1 and 2 and bring it into this game.
Yes, you mentioned about that all-important partnership of 66 between Nicholls and Blundell, but you were in a spot of bother at 62 for 5. Were you at that stage a little bit worried?
No, I think we had belief in the rest of the order. We just needed to build a partnership and give ourselves a chance at the back end like we did in game 2. And that death phase can be a little bit tricky, especially when there's a left-right-hand combination. So I thought the way Tom and Henry were able to, absorb a little bit of pressure and then turn the pressure back on them towards the back end was outstanding. And to get us to that pass score was ideal.
Yeah, you picked up a 50, a career best in the last T20 International. Any particular reason why you wanted to move down to number 5?
Just with the left-right-hand combination, just sort of feel like that's a best way to sort of use the matchups. And I thought, obviously didn't quite come off today, but that's cricket, and we're looking forward to the next one. Yeah,
you must be also very pleased with the way the spinners bowled, especially Ajaz Patel and the rest of them.
Yeah, they've all done a fantastic job in all 3 games. I thought they've been fantastic. They've bowled a great pace, and they've hit a really good area consistently. And we're seeing with these wickets, there is enough, off the straight, and there's enough natural variation there as well. So the way they've been able to apply pressure, but also take wickets has been probably the winning for us in the end.
Right, and how difficult has it been for the batsmen to score runs on these kind of surfaces?
It's obviously different to what we have back home, but the way we prepared back home, we knew it was going to be tough, especially looking at the Aussie series that's just been played. So for us, there's no surprises. We knew it was going to be tough, but we've just got to find a way in these conditions, and I feel like we're getting better and better at that the more we play in these conditions. So I still feel like we've got a little bit left in the tank from a complete performance, so that's a positive sign for our side.
Right, fantastic job done by the Kiwis, and I'm wishing you all the very best for the rest of the matches.
Cheers, thank you.
Ajaz, congratulations for the win, first and foremost. Beautifully bowled. It looks like you enjoy bowling in these conditions.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I guess as a spinner you thrive on conditions like this, and you have to take a bit of responsibility in these conditions to try and make sure that you can do something for your team. It was nice to kind of get a few up top, and I thought all of our bowlers bowled brilliantly. I thought we bowled really well as a collective all together, and our spinners did a great job.
Yeah, important to get the breakthroughs early on, because you had only 120 runs on the board. Well, once you did get the openers back in the herd, then there were no stopping, especially you. And obviously, Colin McConkie picked up 3 wickets.
Yeah, I thought both Cole and Rachin bowled brilliantly. I think, our communication was key out there. I think we identified what balls were the hardest to play on that surface, and everyone stuck to the plan, and no one really got, too worried about what was happening next. So I thought it was a brilliant effort from everyone. Our seamers bowled brilliantly on there as well, because we know that these conditions are necessarily not the easiest for seamers to bowl on. But overall, I thought it was a great bowling effort.
Did you manage to speak to Daniel Vettori in between those games?
Yeah, I did. I did have a brief conversation with Dan, and that was brilliant. He just gave me a little bit more clarity around, what these conditions can offer you, and just about keeping it simple and that simplicity. I guess the only thing we have to really worry about here is, making sure our variations and our control is good. But yeah, overall it was brilliant.
Mahmudullah, disappointing for you, because I thought 128 was possible for Bangladesh to chase here.
Yeah, it was. I think bowlers did a great job to restrict them in 130. But I think probably we started well, but couldn't capitalize on our start. We lost a few wickets in cluster. So that's what happened, but hopefully we'll turn things around, and we're going to come back strong.
Yeah, you mentioned about the bowlers. Bowlers have done the part for Bangladesh team in the last two T20 international versus the New Zealand team. But it's the batting which has been a major concern, because you would want to see not only your top order but also the middle order to fire up when you're chasing not a very big total.
I think our middle orders has been batting well. Top order did a good job in the last game and today as well. But I think what was missing in the middle, I think the partnerships that was missing. I think hopefully we can see the positive things and also the things that we need to work on. And hopefully we're going to come back strong.
Yeah, you're still 2-1 up in the series, 2 more matches to be played, and you would want to come back strongly in the 4th T20 international.
Definitely, I think it's still, we're on the far side, still 2 games to go. Hopefully we would like to win the next game and hopefully try to win the series.
All right, Mahmudullah, hard luck for tonight and better luck next time.